Hi, hello, assalamualaikum. So, I guess this time I will start. I will present first lah.
Okay.
Okay. Um. So, sabar. So, pinjam. So, um, what is this that I'm holding? You can see the bottle is not full. So whatever you are thinking about this bottle, whenever it's just a bottle or a half full bottle or even half empty bottle. So if you ever think around of that answer, your answer are right because there is no wrong answer in this particular question. It's just depending on how your perspective of life. Even some of you will have their own perspective and opinion on my presentation after I finish this. After I finish speech. So, Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Intan Shafizah Binti Mustafa and I will be your speaker for today. For a starter, I would like to talk about my mother. My mother is one of the optimist person that I ever known in my entire life. She kept the family together even though we grow up without that much of money. She repeatedly told us that nothing should be stopping us in our life. We just need to have a little bit of imagination to overcome our situation. Now, we need to understand that our brain itself is a powerful organ in our life. When we learn how to control our mind, which is giving you an easy access to control our perspective and life choice, you do have choice well not to do this, but doesn't it give you a strong sense of security when you do have control of your life? And here's one of the example I can tell you what is going on in our life. So you do notice there's a lot of people around the world who seek for happiness in their life, but they were never really found one. We always thought that well, there's the things we call pessimism, and there's realism and also optimism. We are on this team. You guys got the three things right: pessimism, realism, and optimism. Okay, so the pessimism is corrosive for our brain, while realism is lack of imagination. Optimism, on the other hand, boundless.
Jangan.
So, one of the problem, there's a lot of people who have misconception that wealth and material goods will make you happy, but that thing doesn't really give the happiness. Some people think that being in a special place in life, being whether it's off the beach or even up in the mountain, or even if you get a promotion in your work, or even you have to meet a special person, you are going to be happy. Then you are going to be fulfilled. That is not true. The only thing that fulfills you is a good life journey. So I'm sure that you can see that a lot of people that look happy in the media social, right? Maybe that because that are the way of their livings. But we do have to notice that we have to realize that how much of these people do really enjoy how they are living. Maybe they're just doing it for aesthetic and not for themselves. And then you guys might be asking me, how can we make sure that you are living your life? Let me tell you a secret. Well, actually, there is no really plan on how to be happy. Just as our topic presented, it's all about how our perspective of life. As I said before, when we get our perspective in the positive light, we can get a hold in most of our life choice, which can give you more flexibility throughout the life. Um, well, when you do have the flexibility of your life, you can either choose when you do want to solve your problem, either you want to let it go, or do you want to run away from the problem. Most of the people will choose like to solve the problem, even though it takes time. So that shows that even the perspective of life can help you solve any of your obstacle in your life. Sometimes people doesn't realize in our life there's always the choice in every situation, but when they were put into under pressure, most of them doesn't realize there's another choice that they can choose, except for the bad one. For now, the first baby step that you can do is try to see a new perspective of from other people. You can stop and ask for others' opinion on a certain problem, which can give you a way of viewing the problem itself. Well, the best option is to ask another generation, as they have a different upbringing than our generation, so they're going to have a very different way of observing the world. As an example that I can give you, why is the pensioner much happier than young employees? Because for both of them are in the same exact stage of life. They do have time, but they don't have that that much of money. But statistically, the pensioners are very more happy than the unemployed. For this reason, I do think that the pensioners best believe they are chosen to be the pensioners. I mean, they're chosen to quit their job and just live by themselves. Where the young and unemployed feel that the situation itself is being thrust upon them and they doesn't have any choice to get out of it. That means they don't choose to be unemployed when the pensioner are choosing to be and doesn't have a job. So that's all for me. Thank you. So who's gonna talk then?
Okay, I will start. Okay. Have you ever wondered why celebrities always have such radiant and beautiful looking skin? Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hafiza binti Abdullah from ELC 590 Group 29. As someone who is also concerned with maintaining healthy and good looking skin, you may have also consider what step you can take to achieve a similar appear, appearance. The importance of skincare cannot be overstated, as consistent skincare routine is essential for maintaining healthy and radiant skin. Skincare is an important aspect of maintaining overall health and appearance. Neglecting to use skincare product can lead to a variety of problems, both short-term and long-term. One common problem that can arise from not using skincare product is dryness. The skin naturally produces oil to keep itself moisturized, but the environment factor such as cool weather or harsh uh, wind can strip the skin of its natural oil. Without the use of moisturizer or other hydrating product, the skin can become dry and flaky, leading to discomfort and an age appearance. Another issue that can arise from not using skincare is acne. The skin constantly shedding dead skin and producing new one, and without proper cleansing and exfoliation, this skin can pop out and lead uh, to acne breakout. Product that contain ingredient salicylic acid and outside can help to control and prevent acne. Easy skincare can also lead to the development of fine line and wrinkle. The skin become less elastic and less able to repair itself as we age. And using product that contain antioxidants and other anti-aging ingredient can help to slow this process down. Neglecting to use this type of product can result in premature aging and the appearance of fine line and wrinkle. In addition, um, not using skincare can also cause uneven skin tone and texture. A consistent skincare routine that includes exfoliations can help to remove the skin cells and promotes a more even skin tone. Without this, the skin may appear dull and uneven in texture. Having skin, having healthy, radiant skin is a goal that many people strive for, but achieving it can be easier said than done. There are numerous product and treatment available, making it difficult to determine the most effective solutions for achieving a good skin. However, by following a few simple steps and developing a consistent skincare routine, it is possible to achieve and maintain a healthy and youthful looking skin. The first step in achieving good skin is to determine your skin type. There are four main skin type, which are oily, dry, combinations, and sensitive skin. Each skin type require different type of product and care. So it is important to know your skin type in order to choose the correct product. Um, a dermatologist or a skincare professional can help you to determine your skin type if you are not unsure, if you are not sure. Once you know your skin type, you can develop a skin routine that tailored to your specific needs. This include cleansing, toning, and moisturizing at a minimum, and may also include exfoliations and the use of serum and other treatment. It is important to choose products that are suitable for you skin type and free from ingredients that may irritate or dry out the skin. In addition, to consistent skincare routine, there are few steps that you can take to maintain healthy skin. This include protecting your skin from the sun by using um, broad spectrum sunscreen with SPF at least 30, or wearing protective clothing such as cap or long sleeve when you outside for extended period of time. So that's all from me.
Okay. So, hi. Hi. I want to ask you, have you ever had skin disease, brilliant, kupute, and charisma? And if you know this product, maybe if you know this product, mm, maybe some of you are one of the users of these products. And do you know that the Minister of Health Malaysia prohibits users to use these products that I mentioned earlier because they contain mercury. And mercury is very dangerous to human health. Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. My name is Siti Zulaika binti Muhammad Zubir. So today, let's we talk about the danger of fake cosmetic. This day, skincare and makeup are very necessary for people, especially women, and they help to give treatment to our skin and help boost self-confidence. But the problem of these products is there are so many fake cosmetics out there since ancient times. The number of people get suffer from this product increase day by day. All of this is because the company of fake cosmetics changed their product's formula and make a claiming that they changed a formula to make it way better. Some of the founders make claims that their products are already registered below Minister of Health and Standard and Industrial Research Institute of Malaysia. But sadly, many people are fooled by their ads and claims. As a user, we need to check the ingredients before buying them. If you online buying and it didn't have ingredients in their description, you need to ask the seller about that. And also, you need to ask them to send a lab test report and the Minister of Health registration. And if you are a Muslim, it's important to ask them about halal certification of this product. If the seller didn't ignore you about your question, about those questions, it's better not to buy that product because it may contain substance harmful to the skin such as mercury and arsenic. Do you know mercury and arsenic are very dangerous to our skin, but it still used it in fake cosmetic, especially in ancient times. Actually, it's many substance harmful in fake cosmetic, but I just give mercury and arsenic because both of them always used in this industry. Firstly, we talk about mercury. Mercury is possible human-developed toxicity can lead to nervous system toxicity as well as immune and respiration toxicity. This is recognized by many institutions as a toxic chemical. Mercury is particularly hazardous during fetal development and is readily absorbed by the skin. The presence of mercury in any cosmetic is a concern and should not be treated lightly. Okay, then we move to arsenic. Okay, about this arsenic, it can show up due to the contamination of other ingredients if not added directly. This used to be a common ingredient in cosmetic in the 1080s. Health effects are reported to be organ toxicity and bioaccumulation, which means arsenic can build up to dangerous level over time. Concern especially high for pregnant women and breastfeeding moms. This product leads to cancer and at the highest level. So, from this, we know the dangers of fake cosmetic. So, we need to prevent it we need to ban it. After we know this product contain mercury, arsenic, or something like that, we need to spread awareness to other people around us and using the social media as the platform to spread awareness about this. Because fake cosmetic, because we cannot take lightly about fake cosmetic. It is not it's not only give irritation to your skin, but it's also harmful to your organ. And we need to ask and some and we need to tell people that cosmetic cosmetic is important to us, but we need to aware about this, and we need to aware about this. So from this people aware from this people will aware about the fake cosmetics product, and they will got the ban from it. And if you one of the use of it, you can contact with SEGIM and Minister of Health about it, because they will make the investigation about the products that give very bad irritation to your skin. So not only that, we also need to tell people, we need to spread awareness that we need to buy cosmetic product that only sell in drugstores such as Watson, Guardian, or certificate pharmacies, because it's three of them only sell cosmetic products that safe cosmetic products that 100% safe from mercury and arsenic. Okay, as you can see easily, as you can easily see, fake cosmetic products is dangerous to our skin, and if we spread awareness about this, people my bad. Okay, as you can see, and we need to buy the safe one, and it's also give the greatest gift you could ever give. And it's important to us to learn about the ingredients that contains in the cosmetic before we buy it. And we don't the quality. The most importantly, we need to think of the quality, not the price of it. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ika, and thank you, Zulaika and Hafiza, for that amazing presentation. So let's conclude our meeting for today. Thank you, and see you in the next meeting. Assalamualaikum.
Salam.